Everything oozes.
Look at the tree.
It's never the same pus from one second to the next.
The tree. Look at the tree.
Was it not there yesterday?
Yes, of course it was there yesterday. Do you not remember? We tried to hang ourselves from it, but you wouldn't. Do you not remember?
You dreamt it.
Is it possible you've forgotten already?
That's the way I am. Either I forget immediately, or I never forget.
And Pozzo and Lucky, have you forgotten them?
Pozzo and Lucky.
He's forgotten everything.
I remember a lunatic who kicked the shins off of me. Then he played the fool.
That was Lucky.
I remember that. But when was it?
And his keeper, do you not remember him?
He gave me a bone.
That was Pozzo.
And that was all yesterday, you say?
Yes, of course it was yesterday.
And here, where are we now?
Where else do you think? Do you not recognize the place?
Recognize? What is there to recognize? All my lousy life I've crawled about in the mud, and you talk to me about scenery. Look at this muck heap. I've never stirred from it.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
You and your landscape. Tell me about the worms.
All the same, you can't tell me that this bears any resemblance to the Macon country, for example. You can't deny there's a big difference.
The Macon country. Who's talking to you about the Macon country?
But you were there yourself in the Macon country.
No, I was never in the Macon country. I've puked my puke of a life away here, I tell you. Here, in the Cacon country.
But we were there together. I could swear to it. Picking grapes for a man called... Can't think of the name of the man. At a place called... Can't think of the name of the place. Do you not remember?
It's possible. I didn't notice anything.
But down there, everything is red.
I didn't notice, I tell you.
You're a hard man to get on with, Gogo.
It would be better if we parted.
You always say that, and you always come crawling back.
The best thing would be to kill me, like the other.
What other? What other?
Like billions of others.
To every man his little cross, until he dies, and is forgotten.
In the meantime, let's try and converse calmly since we're incapable of keeping silent.
You're right. We're inexhaustible.
It's so we won't think.
We have that excuse.
It's so we won't hear.
We have our reasons.
And the dead voices.
They make a noise like wings.
Like leaves.
Like sand.
Like leaves.
They all speak at once.
Each one to itself.
Rather, they whisper.
They rustle.
They murmur.
They rustle.
What do they say?
They talk about their lives.
To have lived is not enough for them.
They have to talk about
To
it.
be dead is not enough for them.
It's not sufficient.
They make a noise like feathers.
Like leaves.
Like ashes.
Like leaves.
Say something.
I'm trying.
Say anything at all.
What do we do now?
Wait for Godot.
Ah.